Off we go from Denver. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be commanded by their 6'3" quarterback from Central Michigan, Cooper Rush.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with it. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Right to the air is Rush. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually it doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, they'll run right through those attempted plays. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down, here's Rush. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Rush.
That's front action. They ain't getting paid, bro.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well,
They sack him back.
not sure what the pump fake was.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Give to Patterson running to the right. Shoves it away. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Escaping the pressure right. With a football, it's a sack and a turnover. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He completes it right side.
What the fuck was that? What was that, bro?
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. T. Ryan gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. They will run for the first time here with White. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mullins. And this is going to be incomplete.
And maybe Bernie.
Well, this defense will give up with a couple of big plays in this
Good
sequence.
boys.
And none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Russian throw complete to Mooney. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and he goes for a 1st down. Back to throw, Rush. That's complete. It's Josh Riley. Down the right sideline. He may go. Josh Riley.
Let's go, boys. What a dot.
As they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. After a fairly uneventful 1st quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The 1st quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the 2nd quarter.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So now following the long touchdown a moment ago, you might say to yourself, well, that should be enough on its own to boost his ratings. I wish I had somewhere to call and tell that to. Well, fear not. Now you do. The Madden hotline is now available. You can make your case. Who needs to go up? Who needs to go down? You can call 1-844-MADDEN-1. That also works out to 1-844-623-3361. As they say, operators are standing by. Well, that might not be true, but the number is 1-844-MADDEN-1. Check it out.
And make your case. Tell them why your player should be moved up in the ratings. Tell them why one of the guys that you don't like should be moved down. The players do it. They make their case. Now you get to make your case for them.
And finds some open field here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's able to find Melton. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Broncos going to get one more possession in this 1st half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Rush to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their number.
Down Patterson. Down the sideline he goes. He's on his way. Down Patterson. The way home for the Broncos score. Patterson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Yeah, they would have been happy with the first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there, and he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
That INT set me up perfect, bro.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game. 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A run to begin the second half with White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll drop to throw. This pass complete to Martin. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it complete. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. Going right side is White. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Opting to run again here with White. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Rams! Tyree Cleveland, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your arms running and try to make sure that momentum stays in good camp.
Keep doing this.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third. Welcome back now to Denver. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. On the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play fake. Here's Rush. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, maybe Cole.
18 yards gives him a new set of downs.
These guys are what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, incomplete. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Patterson will score. Touchdown, Broncos. So he had a nice run to get him down there. He was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point try now for Moody. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. It's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over a minute 40 to play. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's taken in by Sherfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, That's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the camper. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On first down, going back to Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is Bronco touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 48 yards. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Moody for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception.
All right, guys, all right.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That was weird.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw caught by Cleveland. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This ball caught by Strange. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they're going to
1 by 21. All right, let's go, bro.
It's over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
And that will be
Good job, D. Good job, D.
as time has run out on this football game. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, "Guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win." And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that'll do it from here.